have so much exciting ground to cover today.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're looking at Easter eggs, references, and other things you might have missed in the Fantastic Four First Steps. It's spoilerin' time.
He possesses the power cosmic, and he will inherit this cursed throne.
Number 10, a new Marvel logo. Since 2016, it's become a tradition for MCU movies to open with the Marvel Studios logo, encompassing familiar heroes and shots from past films set to Michael Giacchino's fanfare. Giacchino returned to score Fantastic Four First Steps, although the Marvel logo has undergone some significant changes. Not only is the music different, but there are no other heroes to be found in the retro credits. Despite being an MCU movie, the logo tells us upfront that this entry doesn't require prior knowledge of Marvel films. It's a standalone story that doesn't connect to the larger MCU, until the mid-credits when Dr. Doom shows up. This scene is paired with a music cue entitled Doom by Alan Silvestri, who's also composing Avengers Doomsday. Number 9, a Back to the Future nod. As the Hulk tells Ant-Man in Avengers Endgame, time travel doesn't work like it does in Back to the Future.
If you travel to the past, that past becomes your future, and your former present becomes the past, which can't now be changed by your new future.
Exactly.
So Back to the Future is a bunch of bullshit?
Doc Brown might have been more accurate than Bruce Banner gave him credit, however. Trying to throw the Silver Surfer off their trail, the Fantastic Four required their ship to hit .88 the speed of light. This caused to mine Doc Brown's DeLorean, which must reach 88 miles per hour to travel through time. It might not be time travel, but the four are still using speed to leap from one point to another in a movie that defies physics. As far as we're concerned, Back to the Future isn't BS. Hopefully Reed Richards will explain this to Dr. Banner in the future.
Catch and jump.
And go where?
Anywhere, just jump.
Number 8, Mole Man and Other Villains. John Malkovich sadly didn't make the theatrical cut, although Red Ghost does get a shout out along with his Super Apes.
They defeated Red Ghost and his Super Apes.
Red Ghost is still technically in the movie, albeit in animation. The Fantastic Four cartoon in the post-credits scene also includes the Mad Thinker, Puppet Master, and Mole Man, the latter of whom Paul Walter Hauser plays in live action.
So, this must be where the sausage is made.
All of these characters made their debuts in Fantastic Four comics, although Mole Man goes back the furthest. He was a main adversary of the Fantastic Four #1 from November 1961.
No, Mr. Elder, we've met Galactus. He'll eat the underpart first.
Well, regardless, why don't you butter me up? Spread it on.
Mole Man wasn't alone. As the four also went up against the deviant mutate Giganto, the green monster was prominently featured on the first issue's cover, which is lovingly recreated in First Steps. Number 7, Signs from the 60s. First Steps sets itself in a world that's cutting edge yet retro, almost like how people from the 60s envisioned the 2020s.
When the Mad Thinker tried to sabotage New York City, the Fantastic Four came to our rescue.
As eye-popping as the production design is, it's easy to overlook several Easter eggs. In this universe's Times Square, the Cineplex screens a movie entitled Attack of the Fungus, alluding to Pedro Pascal's role in The Last of Us.
You think he came down after he was infected?
Maybe down here is where he was infected.
Next door is Westview Application Television, a reference to WandaVision, which Matt Shakman also directed. Speaking of TVs, one has a tag reading Kaplan's, most likely named after the film's co-writer Jeff Kaplan. In another shop window is a poster that says, Oog Lives Again. Created by Jack Kirby, this alien first appeared in Tales of Suspense #27, the main story being Oog Lives Again. Number 6, Bigger Than the Beatles. In the 60s, there wasn't a bigger foursome than the Beatles. We're not sure if the Fab Four exist in this film's alternate universe, but if they do, the Fantastic Four stole their thunder. On more than one occasion, our heroes are featured on the Ted Gilbert Show.
4 brave astronauts head up into space, encounter a bit of cosmic turbulence, and come back forever changed. Not just the molecules of their bodies,
but also their place in our hearts.
Wait a minute, Gilbert? As in Gilbert and Sullivan? Sullivan? As in Ed Sullivan? As in the Ed Sullivan Show? Which introduced the Beatles to US TV viewers? Okay, we might be starting to sound like Jeff Goldblum in Independence Day.
This is ridiculous.
But look at the set for the Ted Gilbert Show. It's almost identical to the one that the Beatles performed on in 1964 when they dropped by Ed Sullivan's variety show.
I'd like to have a fine hand, please.
Number 5, Shalla-Bal's backstory. Although Shalla-Bal wasn't mentioned by name in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, she was alluded to when Norrin Radd said he serves Galactus to protect his world and the one he loves.
My service spares my world and the one I love.
In the comics, Radd becomes the Silver Surfer. In exchange, Galactus spares his planet Zenla. Radd also saves Shalla-Bal, the world's empress, and his lover. First Steps essentially merges Radd's origin story with Shalla-Bal's. In this iteration, it's Shalla-Bal who offers her services to Galactus, ensuring her daughter's safety.
He turned you into this. Shalla-Bal.
Shalla-Bal becoming the Silver Surfer isn't unprecedented. In the Earth X Limited series, Shalla-Bal and Norrin Radd are dual Silver Surfers, serving Franklin Richards, who has become the new Galactus. What remains unclear is whether Radd exists in the First Steps universe.
Norrin Radd exists no more.
Number 4, the significance of Yancy Street. Ben Grimm makes a couple of trips to his old stomping ground, Yancy Street. The comics often saw the Thing clash with the Yancy Street gang. Ben gets more respect in the film's continuity, being viewed as a hero of the block.
Hey, Ben, how's Sue doing?
No, she's getting close. She was craving some Maisie's cookies.
Hey, what time is it? Say the date.
That's not really something I say.
It's clobbering time!
It's just in the cartoon.
Although Yancy Street is fictional, creator Jack Kirby based it on his neighborhood growing up. His parents were Austrian Jewish, immigrating to New York where Kirby was born. Kirby saw much of himself in the Thing, both sharing a Jewish heritage.
Sorry, just... Hi. Hey. How you looking? Very distinguished.
Stan Lee, who created the Fantastic Four with Kirby, came from a similar background, his parents being Romanian Jewish immigrants who settled in New York. The film's version of Yancy Street works in an Excelsior Easter egg with a business called Stanley Service Center.
Throw the car?
Number 3, timely tributes. At one point, the Silver Surfer passes by Timely Comics, which was founded in 1939. In 1951, Timely was rebranded as Atlas Comics, a name that was ultimately short-lived. By 1961, though, it had adopted another name, Marvel Comics. In the movie, you can spot a couple of comic book artists who look an awful lot like Stan Lee and Jack Kirby.
Would you look at that?
The universe's name is a tribute to Kirby. It's dubbed Earth 828, mirroring Kirby's birthday, August 28, 1917. This revelation is accompanied by a quote from Kirby. If you look at my characters, you will find me.
Do you come for spiritual guidance?
Oh, no. I just came to see you.
Some might argue that Kirby didn't get enough mainstream credit during his lifetime, especially compared to Lee. Yet Kirby's influence remains evident in these characters.
Let's hear it for Reed, Sue, Johnny, and Ben.
Number 2, Thank You, Fantastic 1994. Although there aren't any surprise appearances from other MCU heroes, the film works in a few blink and you'll miss it cameos. The little girl the Human Torch saves is Massey Shackman, the director's daughter.
Gotcha! Have a great day!
The film also salutes 4 actors who previously played the Fantastic Four. Not them either. Bingo.
Hey, come on, guys. Get some room, huh?
Perhaps you've heard of the ill-fated Fantastic Four movie that Roger Corman tried to produce in 1994. It starred Alex Hyde White as Reed, Rebecca Stabb as Sue, Jay Underwood as Johnny, and Michael Bailey Smith as Ben. While bootlegs exist, the film was never officially released. The 4 actors finally got to appear in a theatrical Fantastic Four movie, playing civilians who thank our heroes.
We love you, Fantastic.
I love you, Johnny. We love you.
Thank
you. Thank you, Fantastic Four.
Thank you, Fantastic Four.
Unfortunately, they forget Car Ciarfalio, who wore the Thing's rubber suit.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Latveria. While Dr. Doom doesn't show his face, he does appear in the mid-credits, looking over young Franklin. This isn't the film's only reference to Doom, however. When the UN gathers to recognize the Future Foundation, representatives from virtually every country show up. There's one notable empty seat, however: Latveria, the European country that Victor Von Doom rules with an iron fist.
All participating countries agreed to dismantle their armed forces.
In many iterations, Latveria is also Doom's birthplace. As of now, we don't know if the Fantastic Four have previously encountered Doom in this continuity. Based on Latveria's presence, though, it's safe to say that Doom has already acquired a small piece of the world that he seeks to dominate. Of course, even the world might not be enough. Did you catch any fantastic Easter eggs? Let us know in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Watch Mojo videos.